I missed the button. Let me press the right button this time. What do you mean not a fantastic start, Misfit? That's the greatest start. So yes, I see Misfit, I see Will Trap the Chungus, I see Bone Jankles, I see Archie, of course. Who was it? Bone Jankles said that he just came back from New York. And I was like, is that a joke? Because, like, he's the Spider Gamer and Spider-Man lives in New York? No, it's not. He straight up went to New York. Misfit said, call me old-fashioned, but the old intro was way more hype. Old-fashioned. Yeah, I need to add more stuff to it, because it is... I wanted to play the whole tune, right? That's why it's so long. I wanted to play the whole tune, and the animation is only about 6 seconds long. So I thought, okay, well, I'll just loop it and do this. And I'm trying to think of stuff to put on the screen while that intro is playing, but I don't know what. So it's just that at the moment. But anyway, I don't care if the old intro was more hype or not. The old intro was old, and how many people can say they've got the Murder, She Wrote theme as their intro? Hardcore. Hello again, fellow friends, and welcome back to this. Playing some New Vegas. Now, if memory serves, which it always does, we just dealt with Caesar's Legion in Nipton, and we were looking around this building, and I think I'm done. I don't think there's anything else in this building, really, is there? Down to Town Hall, first floor. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I came up to the second floor. Oh, there's a third floor. I should go up there. Did I check any of these people? No, because look at all this ammo. I also like the way Misfit said Cazadors are very easy enemies once you get past level 10. They've never been easy for me. Never. Misfit says, put up the mod's profile pictures. What do you mean? What do you mean, put up the... Hang on a sec. Hang on. Yeah, Archie says, I went to Thorpe Park yesterday and got onto more than one ride, unlike when I went with my school. Nice. I was going to say, do they have X No Way Out? But I asked you that before, didn't I? And the answer was no. Will Trap says, add stuff from your favourite forms of media. Well, like that's a bit vague. That's just like, add things you like. Like, I'm not going to show clips from TV shows and stuff. I don't own that, do I? So I don't know. Archie says, the old intro was just like Harps. What do you mean? What do you mean? Misfit says, put up the mod's profile pictures. See, here's the thing. I don't want to put stuff up that... I don't want to put stuff in that intro that I will have to change and keep making new intros. I don't want that. See, I have to get, like, I don't know, hype moments or something. Maybe some clips. I need more clips. I need more interesting things to happen. I don't get what Archie said. I don't get what he meant when Archie said the old intro was old. Oh, I see. The old intro was old, just like Harps. I misread it earlier because of my age. I read it as just the old intro was just like Harps, and I was like, I don't get it. But yeah, the old intro. I mean, I've had that intro since like 2014, I think. So like a year after I started. I made a few intros as I was going, and then I stopped on that one because that's a good intro. Another reason to change that intro was it uses music that I don't have the rights to use. So it's only like 10 seconds long, but it is 10 seconds of a bigger piece of music. And during the stream intro, that was like a 20-second clip of that piece of music. And I thought, it's about time I made a new intro, because like I say, I'd had that one since 2014, and I have tried to make a couple since then. I made a couple in like 2016, but I didn't like them. But when I heard that Murder, She Wrote metal cover, I was like, I like this. And look, I don't own the rights to that, but I asked the guy who did the cover if I could use it, and he said, yeah, that's fine. Now, you could argue it's possible that the people who own the rights to the original song could claim it, but like, you know, if they ever do, then I'll change it. But yeah, it was just old, and I felt it was time for a new thing. And plus, the stream intro is a bit long and not much happening. It's basically just like an extra minute of people to get ready, and also enjoy the music. But I really like the intro for my videos, which is just a 6-second intro, which is shorter than my old intro, and it's just the last bit. The old I like that. So there's that, basically. So submachine gun. I can sell it, can't I? What's my weight? Good, excellent. Okay, dirty water. It's health. It's only 10 health though, isn't it? Sod dirty water. I don't need that garbage. Slave scarf. That's gonna totally. I gotta remember all the buttons. That's gonna totally change. Why can't? Oh, wait, hang on. Yep, it is like that. God, it's so confusing. So different to whatever I was playing recently. Red Dead Redemption 2. Items, apparel. Yeah, that's gonna take my hat off, isn't it? Yeah, I knew it would. What does it look like? Oh, okay, cool. Rattan. We all know it's all about the rattan thing. Misfit says that perfect block punish. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I've got that. There's that perfect block punish. There's, although I'd have to edit it because the audio's out of sync. There's the Batman one where I was going to say to Panda, "Look how good I am at this game," and I got clobbered in the face by Harley Quinn. And I don't know if there's any more. Some people have been making clips, and I do look at them. And I do appreciate it. The ones that I like, oh shit! The ones that I like, I save as highlights. So they, in theory, shouldn't ever leave my channel. So there's that. So go ahead and make clips of funny moments. Even if I don't say clip that. If you see something happen that was funny and awesome, save it as a... creepy. Save it as a clip, and I will look at it and maybe save it as a highlight. So once I've got a bunch of clips, I can throw those up, I guess. But again, without audio, those clips are going to be just weird, random footage. This is why I don't know what to put up, put on there. It's not as easy as you might think, is what I was thinking. So, Town Hall Stain's office. He's a Stain. I just said I went on the Walking Dead ride, which scared the shit out of me when a zombie started walking up to me. Holy shit! Yeah, I never got that. Like, I go to what was it? One of those like haunted house things where you walk through and there's people jump out and it's just like, I know you're not a zombie though. It's not scary, is it? Like maybe there might be a shock of a sudden jump, like a surprise, like I'm here, but I'm not like, oh no, they're gonna get me. Oh, the zombies. Like, and some people are, and I'm like, you can tell the difference between reality and fantasy, right? Crazy. I bet you're making spoopy Archie noises. Loud, screamy Archie noises. We all like that. See, I'm taking all the Nuka-Cola. Shit. Is it? It's R1 for VATS, isn't it? Yeah, because L1's changed view. So weird. Willtrap says, wait, I need to look something up. It's to do with For Honor. Okay. He's like, wait, a game that no one's talking about. I need to go check it out. Fair enough. Misfits saying... Yeah, he said flawless block. Yeah, as soon as you said perfect block, I knew what you meant. Archie says, why is Jack so hunky? Why are you constantly telling people how hunky all these male characters are, eh? Eh? You know, whatever. If you're being serious, there's nothing wrong with it. And if you're joking, then it's... Oh, I've made it weird somehow. trying to talk about that situation. We all know how it goes. We know how Sub-Zero is the daddy. He's also tiny, so he's kind of like Boss Bagel guy. He's the shortest male in the game. He's one of the most devastating. Okay, that's... Yep, okay, right. What's in here? Very easy. I did upgrade my lock picking, didn't I? So I could pick locks like that. Hello, anybody in here? Hello? Ooh. Ooh. Should check more of these filing cabinets, really. I miss being able to see what's in a container before you open it. I missed that. I've been spoiled by Fallout 4. None of these desks have anything in them. What's this? Just an earnings clipboard. I need to see... Ah, Mayor. Okay, so here we are. Archie says, why is Katana so thicky? She's not. Remember when people were going on about how fat Katana was before the game came out? What were they on about? That's crazy. Misfit says, I finished Fallout 4 again yesterday. First time I've ever gone Railroad. I think I've done all of them. I mean, I got the Platinum Trophy, so I don't know if doing all of them is part of the Platinum Trophy. There was that one trophy where it's like, finish the story in 30 hours, and I made this guy called Homunculus, and I made him the ugliest guy ever. And I believe I went with the Institute on that one. And I got, you know that Idiot Savant, the perk that gives you more experience every now and then. I had the max level of that, and then when I finished the last story mission, it triggered, and it gave me ×5 or whatever it is experience for the final quest, and I was like, excellent, but now I'm done because I got that trophy for finishing the game in under 30 hours. They just love trophies that are like, hey, rush through our game as fast as you can. Don't, like, sit there and enjoy it. Future weapons today. Some sort of laser weapon magazine, is it? Energy weapon +10. Cool. Probably not going to use energy weapons, and by probably I mean definitely. Oh, like a lock of 50. What are my stats? What are my skills? Lock pick. 27. I've got a long way to go then before I can do that. Huh. Programmer's Digest. Mentats. Big Book of Science. Okay, so Big Book of Science gives me permanent increase to intelligence, I guess? I don't know. Let's have a look. Big Book of Science. Doesn't say what it does. Science increased by 3. Yeah, I knew it would increase my science. But I was like, is there a science skill? There sure is. And I picked up another thing, which I think is a temporary buff. Programmer's Digest. Yeah, Science +10, but that's a temporary buff. That one I just took then, the energy weapons one, was that temporary as well? How do I go effects? Here we go. Yeah, future weapons today, energy weapon +10. For how long though? Doesn't say how long it is. I just said The Walking Dead was like a haunted house walk through into a coaster, into a walkthrough. It was strange, and yes, loud Archie screaming noises. Nice. Yeah, Misfit says Kuai Liang is a short king. He sure is. Archie says I got battered in the face by a saw ride at the end. Lol, that's not good. Unless it's meant to happen. Misfit says, wait, there's a trophy for beating it in 30 hours? I'm pretty sure there isn't an achievement for that. Well, there must be, because aren't the achievements and the trophies like the same? Okay. Everything is a mission on the PS3. I just contemplated looking at my trophies, and I was like, oh no, because it takes forever on the PS3. It really does take forever to open up the trophy list. Forever. So I'm not going to do it. That's how long it takes. It's not worth the risk. But you know what I can do? In fact, fuck that. You can do it. I was going to check PSN profiles online and check my trophies and stuff, but you can just Google it. Pretty sure there's a trophy for finishing the game in under 30 hours. Or maybe it's a different number of hours. I don't know. But it's something like that. I know there's finished the game in under 30 hours for GTA 4. Reset mainframe connection. Would I want to? Handshaking? Complete. Okay, prison break. Today was kinda... No, I'm not going to read this shit. Okay, no, I'm not going to read all that garbage. It's okay reading that stuff when I'm playing on my own. But when I'm streaming, I'm not going to sit here reading it. Unless you really want me to. So what was the point of going in the mayor's office then? Other than picking up... Oh, of course, there's a locked door. Of course, I couldn't get in there. And I picked up that book, which raised my science by 3. Excellent. Don't use it, but excellent. Okay. Let's get out of here then, shall we? Let's get the hell up out of here. Misfit says, hold on to books. Only last for about 10 minutes in this game. Okay, yeah. Misfit says, I've beaten it in 23 hours and didn't get it. I don't know what to tell you. Look at the trophies on PlayStation then. Yeah, I definitely need to hold on to books. I totally forgot about... There's so much I forgot about this. It's so... like, because it's been so long, it's... I forget how much different Fallout 4 was to this. It's absolutely insane. All the things I've forgotten about this game. Nope, that's the wrong way, isn't it? There's a way out around here somewhere, and I'll find it. I think it's here. Just out the corner of my eye, I think I spied a door. Excellent. Out. No, I did hold circle for 10,000 years. Thank you. Misfit says, I'll give it a gander when the stream is done. Well, I want to know now, so if you're not going to do it, I'll do it. Fallout 4 trophies. Fallout 4 trophies. PlayStationTrophies.org. Okay. Yes, fuck off. I know you're using cookies. Can't there just be a universal, yes, I know you're using cookies? Can't believe they passed legislation so that every fucking site you go on, you have to go, yes, I accept the fact that you're recording cookies. I've got a shitty ad going on here. Right. Collect all the other 50 trophies. Enter the wasteland. Complete one freedom course. Complete unlucky Valentine. Okay, reunions. Skip all the ones that say complete. Join the Minutemen. Complete taking independence. Old guns. Join the Brotherhood of Steel. Land Patrol. Because I'm pretty sure there's a trophy for it. Because I'm pretty sure I made a character and went through the game specifically just to get that. Railroad. Okay, complete. Ally with 3 settlements. Reach maximum happiness. In a large settlement. That was the hardest trophy. But I got it. Gunfire. Mercenary. Gather 1,050 locks. Hack 50 terminals. Create 50 weapon mods. Craft 100 items. Everything's moving because adverts have turned up. Where was I? Craft 100 items. There we go. Okay, recruit 5 separate companions. Reach that. Build 100 bookshop items. Play a holotape game. Discover 100 locations. Huh. Maybe I was tripping then. So why did I make that character? Oh, I know why. Oh, it's all becoming clear now. There is no trophy for it, but I used to listen to Fallout Off the Record, and they would do weekly challenges, and one of their challenges was to complete the game as fast as you can. That's what it was. That's what it was. You can see my Fallout Off the Record challenges. I made videos of them. They didn't do all of... I didn't make a video for all of the challenges, because they had quite a few of them. And I only started doing them sort of near the end of the show. But there was challenges like fill a swimming pool with money, which is like an insane thing when you think about it. How many bundles of money do you need? And jump into it like Scrooge McDuck. There was take a vacation in the glowing sea, like stuff like that. And one of them was to beat the game as fast as you can. So that's why I'm tripping and thinking that I beat the game in a certain amount of time. Because I did. I just did it for the different reason. So now we know. Now we know indeed. Mr. says, oh, so I was right about a Fallout game. Who would have known? Yes, you were right. And it's all good. Wait, I'm following this train track. I don't even know where I'm going. Items, data... I was heading there? Oh, because, yes. Return to Ranger Ghost at Mojave Outpost. I'm not going to fucking move. Weird map controls. Fast travel there. I'm not going to walk all the way back there. Sod that. But yeah, feel free to watch those Fallout Off the Record podcast gameplay challenges, or whatever I called them. There was also another one. There was build a shrine to the perfectly preserved pie, which was cool. So I did that. I actually said, I tried the Battle Royale on Red Dead and fuck me, it was shit. You were right. Yes, garbage, mate. Because the first few times I tried, it turns out it was just like a melee throwing weapon version, which was garbage. So then I went to like the normal version where there's more players and you get guns and stuff. I had one go on that and then went, nope, this is also garbage. Fuck this. It's just not fun. They just said, okay, let's just half-ass some Battle Royale mode, because people like Battle Royale modes, don't they? Yeah, let's just half-ass that. Like, you're playing it, and it's like, hey, the circle's shrinking, and you're like, yeah, but you're not, there's zero indication on the map where the circle is or where it's going, like, on the mini-map, so you have to stop moving, make yourself a sitting duck, and open the map, and then have a look, and it kind of shows you where the circle's going. It's just so bad, mate. I will never play it again. It's awful. And I thought to myself, everything on that game, apart from poker, everything on that game that involves other people and being against them is awfully unpleasant. It's horrible. It really is. Hello.
You check out the Nipton Town Hall yet? Smoke trail's not getting any shorter.
Yes, I've been there. Legion turned that sinkhole into a graveyard.
Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me. That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright, thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever.
Did you have friends there?
In Nipton? Hell no. Town was a shithole, asking to be burned. Just not by Legion. Nobody deserves that.
Just not by Legion.
Thanks for
Nobody
hooking it there and
deserves
back.
that.
Even
Whoever
if it was
chose
bad
this
news.
voice obviously
Wish we could spare
wanted
the
to
troops
enjoy
go hunting.
hearing painful
Orders are to stay
sounds.
put. Fucking Mojave's
I
going
cannot
to hell.
stand her
And all I
voice.
can do is sit here and watch.
I can't stand people that, like, I don't mind the odd vocal fry every now and then, but people who have vocal fries just as a normal part of their speech, get on my tits, mate. It's like, speak normally. Stop talking like this. Like, talking is just causing physical pain. Okay, so, let's have a look at my gun quality, shall we? Items, weapons. I can sell some stuff. Yeah, I might as well go in here, put my gun away. I don't need to be walking around here with my gun out, do I? And I'll go in there. Yeah, Archie says she sounds like she's constantly nearly running out of breath. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Mistress says, wow, bad language. Fuck you, Ghost. Yeah, fuck Ghost. And Archie says, GTA Online is so much more fun and more playable in a sense. Yeah, because GTA Online has fun things to do in it. You can drive fast cars. You can fly planes. You can use rocket bikes and jetpacks and rocket launchers and all this fun shit. None of which is in Red Dead Online. In Red Dead Online, you can ride a horse, or you can take a mission, and the mission will be either ride a horse and shoot a few bad guys, steal a wagon and bring it back, be a passenger on a wagon and maybe shoot some people. I once did a near 10-minute mission of just sat on a wagon waiting, and then it got to its destination. That was the mission. Fun. Or killing another player, which is always fun. They're like, oh man, we got to put all these anti-griefing measures in, but some of our missions are literally kill other players. They want other players killing each other, like in GTA. They want players blowing up other players like stock and stuff, because then it encourages shark card sales, basically. Anything they can do to slow down the progress of earning money, which is why you have to pay money when you die. You have to pay money when you do anything. Like, paying money when you die wasn't added to the game to make it more fun. It was added to the game to drain your bank account, but only a little bit. But there's a lot of these things that drain your account by just a little bit. Like, you know, your daily, you got to pay for your store, like, you pay millions for these businesses, then you got to pay every day, like, to just maintain them. They just take that money, and then they'll take the money when you die, and then they'll take this, and they'll take that, and they'll take this, and it all just adds up. All in an attempt to make people go, man, wish I had more money. Oh, look, there's this new car that's come out that's like $2 million. Wish I had more money. I could buy it. I'm selling stuff. Big Iron on his head. Mistress like, Big Iron! Oh, man. Mistress says, GTA has better online, but Red Dead has always been about story, though. So has GTA. GTA has always been about story. Not anymore. Now they know people buy money in things like GTA Online. Why would they bother making single-player DLC? Why would they bother? I didn't think much of the story in Red Dead 2 either. By the end of it, I was like, man, I want this to end, and it just fucking won't. That whole thing with John at the end, oh, mate, that just took... I know a lot of people like it, and I'm like, I don't get it. It's just boring. You're literally doing chores. It's boring, and it goes on far too long. I was like, I want this game to end so I can play something else. I'm so close to the end, just end it. But then again, I didn't think Arthur Morgan is the greatest character in fiction, like so many other people do. So there's that. I need to sell stuff, and he doesn't buy stuff. But he does repairs. Who can I buy stuff from, then? Archie says, Big Iron is actually a decent song. It is. It's a good song. Mister says the epilogue was trash. Yeah. Well, you all know how I feel about Red Dead Redemption 2. It's an amazing game. But my god, it lacks fun. Big Iron on his hip. Oh, I can increase that. It's only 13 caps. Done. So that's 102. How much have I got? I've got 1100. I could do with more damage resist, couldn't I? I should do that. There we go. That's not... I mean, that is... Actually, yeah, that's a massive increase in condition. I will do that. There we go. Who sells stuff? There's a bar around here. I haven't been in the bar yet, have I? Misfit says, weirdly, despite never actually saying anything, Courier 6 is my favourite video game character. Yeah, I don't get that. I don't get it. It's like when people voted Gordon Freeman as the greatest video game character. He doesn't talk. He literally has no character. How can he be voted the greatest? So annoying. Plus, he's not even that impressive. He's just a guy with a crowbar. Oh, but that's what makes him impressive. He's just a normal guy that defeats aliens. Yeah, and he was part of the reason the aliens came to Earth in the first place. So it's partly his fucking fault. And even by the end of the first game, he doesn't save everyone, because the second game starts many years later. The aliens won after the first game. So it's like, why do you like Gordon Freeman? You just like the game he's in. That's what you like. Gordon Freeman doesn't have any character. So there's that. It's got to be Sonic or Mario, isn't it? As the best. Maybe not necessarily your favourite, but the best. It's got to be Sonic or Mario. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be. There could be plenty. Oh, I remember you. Cass. Alright, let me sit down on the stool and like this. Yeah, give me three fingers of milk.
Looking for trouble?
Dead. I wanted to ask some questions about the outpost.
Got no time or answers for you. Ask a drifter in need of a few caps. They'll give you all the answers you need.
Misfit says his story is very interesting. Ah, so you like his story rather than him. Okay, cool. I mean, his story, does he have a story? Because the story is whatever you make of it, isn't it? Surely. Because not everyone that plays this game is going to, like, go see the Boomers, for instance, or side with the Legion. So it's like, it's weird saying his story is, I mean, the only story that they all have in common, all the Courier 6s, is they get shot in the head, and then they go looking for a chip, and then maybe they save New Vegas or don't. Suppose you can see me from that deep in the bottle.
Deep. Ain't deep by half. Closed down the bar yesterday, gonna close it again today. Rinse and repeat.
And she sounds sober as a judge.
And it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever.
Why drink it then?
Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
So why did... In this world of Fallout, why didn't someone just put a bullet between your eyes if you're that much of an arsehole? How about you keep your hands by your sides?
Don't worry. I'm not looking to throw punches just yet. And something tells me hitting you would be a mistake I wouldn't want to repeat.
Damn right.
That's my caravan heading north. The
Didn't
driver
ask.
burned to ash.
Didn't
And
ask.
they didn't even take the cargo. They just burned that too.
Why would they do that?
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line, and the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
I've met him. Nice impersonation.
Yeah, he's been with NCR so long, all he can see is the worst outcome of everything. So he doesn't do anything. Jackson
Hearing this
won't let
tune
me
is
go
making me
north.
think of
It's
the
not safe.
That Fallout Show
Even though my
podcast that I listened to,
caravan's gone, my caravan
because they
won't
used the beginning of this
first.
tune as the opening for their
So
show.
if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out.
Is it this game or is it Fallout 3 where you see the antagonizer fighting the Mechanist? I'm pretty sure it's this game. Already cleared the roads for Jackson.
No shit. Drinks on me then. Still, not like I'm going anywhere. Caravan title's still keeping me here, even though it's dead and gone.
Pause. Archie says the greatest characters of all time are Scorpion, Master Chief, Doom Guy, Sonic, and the Holy Lord Mario. See, now here's the thing. I can't agree with you that Doom Guy is one of the greatest characters, because he doesn't talk, does he? Doesn't really have... I mean, you can see he does have some character in some of the animations he does, like when Samuel Hayden's like, yo, don't destroy those filters, and you see Doom Guy, like, carefully inspecting them. So you see a little bit of personality there, but I don't think it really counts enough to say that he's got much of a character. If I have to discount Gordon Freeman, I can't in all good conscience include Doom Guy, personally. Master Chief is a better character than Doom Guy, because he has character. Doom Guy is just better than Master Chief. But Master Chief is a better... Like, if I was going to watch one of them talk for an hour, it would be Master Chief, because Doom Guy don't talk. Sonic's pretty good, and the Holy Lord Mario. So, look, it sickens me a little bit that you praise Mario more than Sonic, but, you know, whatever. You're young. You probably don't remember the days when Sonic was actually good. And you say Sub-Zero as well. Misfit says, maybe Ezio from Assassin's Creed or Sub-Zero. Yeah, I never got the whole sucking Ezio's dick thing that everyone does. Like... When I played the Assassin's Creed games, I never gave a fuck about the assassins. It was all about Desmond, because I didn't care about the past. I didn't care about, oh, yeah, look at this guy, Altair, oh, yeah, no. I'm intrigued with what's happening in the future. Why is he strapped to a table? Why is he being held against his will? What's this calamity that's going to happen? Who was Subject 16 or whatever it was? So many questions. Oh, Misfit says that's 3, not New Vegas. Okay, cool. Thanks for throwing out the answer. And hello, Mr. Lovett, I see you there. So yeah, I was really interested in what happened with the Desmond story, and then they abandoned that because they realized, oh wait, we don't know where we're going with this, so they just kind of killed Desmond off and wrote it off. And then, funnily enough, that was in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, the greatest Assassin's Creed game, unquestionably. That was the first one where I actually gave half a shit about the assassin, because there was no Desmond story. There was, you're playing as a random faceless guy story, and I was like, okay, now it's swapped. Now I couldn't care less about the real world, because all the interesting stuff with the precursor civilization and stuff, that's all out the window. Now it's just like a parody of Ubisoft or something, I don't know. So I kind of gave a shit about Edward Kenway. So yeah, I never really cared about Ezio, and I certainly didn't think he deserved 3 games telling his entire life story. I was like, fucking move on, let's get another assassin. That's my take on it. The rest of the world loves to suck Ezio's dick for some reason, and I don't get it. Mr. says, all the DLCs add to his story. Oh, well, there we go. I didn't play any DLCs for Assassin's Creed. Fuck that. I bought the games, and that's good enough. And I still haven't played... I've still got Unity virtually untouched. See, I've got games I need to play, goddamn. But Misfit continues with regards to the DLC. So really, they all have the same story up until... Oh, you're on about this, not Assassin's Creed, okay. All the DLCs add to his story and his past. So really, they all have the same story up until the courier wakes up in Doc Mitchell's house. I guess so. Yeah, that's a good point, because I didn't play any of the DLC for this game, so I don't know about like his story and his past and whatnot. Just says, why does she sound like the kid who says he can beat everyone up but can't? Because that's how they wanted it to sound. Willtrap's here. He says, Master Chef's voice is badass and cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Because Master Chief is a badass. There's no question. And Misfit knows what he's talking about. AC4 is definitely the best one. Yeah, the one that was least like an Assassin's Creed game. And I liked Assassin's Creed. But when Black Flag came along, I was like, this is fucking awesome. Archie says, I remember when Sonic was good, but I grew up with Mario, so that's why I like him more. How old are you, Archie? Are you 14? So you don't really remember when Sonic was good, because the last good Sonic game, I think, was Sonic Generations, and that was 2011. But he had many, many good games before that. There was Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, and like most of the 2D games. Like through most of the 90s, he was awesome. Mr. Levitt says, what have I missed? Not much. You missed me ranting about like best characters or whatever in games. And I came here and started speaking to Cass, that's about it. I wanted to ask you something else, because you can have her as a follower, can't you? But do I need to speak to Jackson to get the something or other?
What's on your mind?
Never mind, I'll be going.
You take care now.
Are you wearing the same hat as me? No, they are different. Are they different? Yeah, they are different, just. Or are they? Now I'm not so sure. They are different, but only just. Okay. So, quests. Oh, I came here to sell stuff, didn't I? You buy stuff that isn't
New
booze?
face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So,
Did I come from the north? I don't know. I was having to pass time with the game or two. Oh, of course, Caravan. What do you have for trade?
take a look.
Oh, good. She's got a decent amount of caps as well. Sweet. So I need that. 10mm pistol. Yeah, I can sell that one. Submachine gun. I picked it up to sell it. Dynamite, frag grenade, frag mine. I don't need the mines. Laser pistol. Don't need that. Powder charge. I don't know. Service rifle. Nope. Slave scarf. Nope. Anti-venom. Yeah, probably. Atomic cocktail. Energy resist 32. Fire resist 32. I guess that's good against robots. Bitter drink. Yeah, it gives you some health. Buff out. HP plus 60. Yeah, definitely keep that. Caravan lunch. Okay, dirty water. Jet. Yeah, and keep all this... Hang on, Mentats. No, I don't need those. Nuka-Cola. Programmer's Digest. Oh, those are the books you said to hold on to. So I can boost my science from 18 to 28. Rad resist 32. Okay, rad away. Of course, it's beautiful. Rebound. Regenerate AP. Steady. Weapons. Yeah, I'm not going to use that, am I? Stealth boy. I always hold on to one of those, but probably never use it. Turbo. What does Turbo do? Repair limbs or something? Weapon repair kit. Pretty good. Got 2 of those. Okay, Misk. This is all junk I don't need, isn't it, right? Misfit says, you came from the north. Well, there we go. And Misfit also says, when I was but a wee lad, my dad brought me the Sega Mega Drive collection for my 360, so I grew up with games like Streets of Rage and Alex Kidd. Weird, because I don't think Alex Kidd was on the Mega Drive. I thought it was the Master System game. But Streets of Rage. Streets of Rage was awesome. And Streets of Rage 2 was even better. That's the pinnacle. Streets of Rage 3? No thanks. Streets of Rage 2. And 1. But mostly 2. I don't need a big spoon, do I? Bobby pin, need that. I don't need case for ammo, do I? I'm probably not going to make ammo. Nah. Nah. I mean, it doesn't weigh anything. I might as well... Nah, you know what? Fuck it. Drain flamer fuel tank. Okay. Duct tape. Yeah, it's got no use, has it? In this game. None of this does. Mayor Stern's journal. Don't need it. Pre-war money. I'll keep hold of that. Scrap. Oh, I need scrap electronics. Come back. I need it for Eddie. I probably need scrap metal as well, don't I? 5.56. I'm not using any guns that use that, am I? Hold on. I don't want to sell those. Oh, look at all this money I can make. Right. Doo-doo-doo. Bladed gauntlet. Frag grenade. Bit pricey for a frag grenade. That's right, a frag grenade. Oh, stim packs. Give me those stims. Now I can sell some more stuffs. I don't need those, do I? I need that. Need that. Don't need that. Need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I think that'll do. Yeah, Misfit says the scrap is just for Eddie. That's what I thought. That's why I've got... that's why I kept... Yeah, scrap electronics and scrap metal. I think that's why I've kept him. Sell all your Misk apart from bobby pins, says Misfit. But I want Eddie, don't I? Yeah, I'll keep that. I'll keep that stuff. Look how much money I've got now. Alright, out of my face. I only came here to sell some stuff to you. Now I need to go... Before I leave... Okay. Data, quests, heartache by the number, Cass is drowning her sorrows. Her advice? Go work for the Crimson Caravan. Can I get her to follow me? Misfit says I think you need some fishing batteries. Yeah, I'll get them at some point. Mr. Lovett says, Misfit, what's Streets of Rage about? Mr. Lovett doesn't know Streets of Rage, mate. It's awesome. It's like... do you ever see Final Fight? It's a 2D scrolling beat-em-up. Streets of Rage 2 is the greatest 2D scrolling beat-em-up. I'll hear nothing to the contrary. So Cass is drowning her sorrows at the Mojave Outpost. Her advice? Go work for the Crimson Caravan, but I want her to come with me. Will Trap says, I thought it was mimicking a blowjob then. Then you've seen some strange blowjobs. What? Fine, okay. I thought I could get Cass as a companion. I'm pretty sure you can. Because I know you can go to where her caravan was ashed. I know that. Maybe I need to speak to the Crimson Caravan? Waiting for Misfit to give me some confirmation, but he's not. He's like, it's on a delay, damn it! Out of my way. You're a caravan. Well, a caravaneer. Okay, no. Well, I won't do that then. I will do... They went that way. Head to NOVAC. Oh, I can get Boone. Yeah, fuck Cass. I can get Boone instead. Boone instead. Yeah, Misfit says, I don't recommend doing Cass's quest just to get her as a companion. Just get Boone. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, so my kind of town. Hayes. What do I need? Beagle wants a new sheriff for Prim. Hayes and the NCR will protect him if they get some additional military personnel. So I spoke to Captain Jackson, or whatever his name is, and he said that he can't give them more people. Oh, don't I have to go see... don't I have to go see the leader of the NCR at... Camp McCarran? Do I have to go there and speak to him? And then he's like, yo, more people. Probably. Rescue the captives. What captives? Where? Where's that? Nipton? Oh, was that what that guy with the busted legs told me? He's like, there's more captives or whatever. Spread the word of Legion atrocities. Okay, so, yeah. This one. Head to NOVAC. So I might as well fast travel. Why am I wasting my time? World map. Fast travel to Niptonian. Yes, and then we can go on to Novacian. And there's all sorts of quests there, I think. And I know you can speak to the woman behind the counter, or you can check the safe beneath her, and it's like it reveals some dark secret. I remember that. Mr. Levitt says, never played this Fallout, I've only played Fallout 3. Then you'd like this. This is very much like Fallout 3. I like Fallout 4. Well, I like 3 New Vegas and 4. They're all great in their own way. They are all great. If you said to me you can only play one for the rest of your life, pick, I would say Fallout 4, because it's less janky than 3 and New Vegas, because these are old. These are old games. And I'm not saying they're bad, but they're janky. Pretty janky. Today's physician. Yoink. Okay, yes, I remember this. Follow the railroad? Question mark? No, you go over the tracks. Here we go. Welcome to Nevada. The Silver State. I'm sure it is. Yeah, if you like Fallout 3, I think you would definitely like New Vegas. They are very similar. New Vegas is a lot more janky and buggy, but there's a very good reason for that. It's because they had, like, 18 months to make it, or some insanely short time to make it. That's why it's more rough around the edges than Fallout 3 is. But a lot of people prefer this to Fallout 3. A lot of people say this is the best Fallout because it's made by Obsidian, the guys that invented Fallout, or created the franchise, not invented the concept of Fallout. And so it's like sort of more RPG based. Oh, a blue thing. You know, a blue thing. Let me pick it up. Yeah, there's more. I don't know. I mean, Fallout 3 had a lot of RPG elements in it, but this one kind of seems more RPG-ish, if that makes sense. But it's all good. Isn't there someone? Yeah, oh, yes, I knew it. There's an ambush here. I was like, there's something that happens here, isn't there? Anyway, you wanted to see what my character looked like, Mr. Lovett. I'll show you. Run! I just pressed left stick to run. Of course, there is no run in this game. That's how old it is. This is my character. Let me face the sun. There we go. He's an old-timey gunslinger. He doesn't... Oh, no, he does have a big iron. Where's the big iron? There we go. Now he's got a big iron on his hip. He's a cowboy. I had to do a big iron on his hip based on how, you know, Gary and Misfit were loving that song. Maybe a little bit too much. And I called the character Misfit Gary. It's just a shame Gary can't be here because he can't watch streams on Twitch for some reason. So me and Panda need to get partnered quick so we can get Gary back, because Gary needs to see Fallout New Vegas. Mr. Levitt says, nice character, thank you, with two thumbs up faces. Beautiful. So yeah, Misfit... No, Mr. Levitt says, apart from Fallout 76, now that's bad. Your Fallout 76 is bad. It's not... Look, it's very bad, but it can be kind of... I mean, look, there are people that play it and have fun. And, I mean, I actually put it in yesterday because I wanted to show my friend, because he likes Fallout. But when I put it in, it said, yo, I'm going to download this 71 gigabyte update. See you in 4 hours. And I went, cancel. But I installed it overnight. That's how broken the game was. They had to release a patch the size of the game to make it slightly less broken. But I will say, what little I played of it, I had fun. It's not as fun as Fallout 4, of course, and it is buggy and janky. But the bits what I was... And I don't like, you know, having to cook food and boil water and all the survival garbage that goes with it, and how small your stash is and how the camp system isn't really explained, and it's all janky and never seems to work. But when I was just out and about exploring locations and shooting bad guys, it felt good. It was nice. I mean, like I say, it wasn't as good as Fallout 4, because Fallout 4 has a real VAT system for a start. And I mean, I think the only actual bug I saw was I killed a ghoul. I can't get up there. I killed a ghoul, and then his corpse got up and walked off this bridge, and then walked into the air like that, and then teleported back here, and he just kept doing that endlessly. That was the only bug I saw. But I didn't play the game too much. I probably put 10, 20 hours into it, maybe. Oh, shit. Which is why I reinstalled it, because I was like, look, I want to show my mate. And it wasn't a thoroughly unenjoyable experience. It wasn't like Red Dead Redemption 2 Battle Royale mode. No, don't shoot me, man, up on the hill. See, look at this, 62%, man. I thought I had decent perception. I've got to get closer. He's coming at me with a knife, look. You're going to regret that, sunshine. Oh, the Vipers, look. I forgot about the Vipers. Dead. Small iron on my hip. How am I going to kill that guy when my VATS is kind of garbage? 10, yes, okay. Psycho, why not? Why not? Misfit says, any game can be fun with friends. I don't know, have you played the Battle Royale mode in Red Dead Online too? Fuck you. Excellent. Okay then. Excellent clipping there. Did you see that? I was nowhere near the car. I fired. Bullet hole on the car. And I'm trying to shoot this guy, and then that car just blew up, and now I'm nearly fucking dead. When was the last time I saved it? Also, everything takes time to heal. Oh, do stimpaks take time? No. But they only heal 39. It's kind of garbage. These take time. Okay, where's my health? There it is. Okay. No, didn't help. Got capped. Capped by that car. So, note to self. Hiding behind explosive cars is not a great place to seek shelter. Especially when you've got a guy with what sounds like an SMG, but pinpoint accuracy from up on a mountain. Interesting. Mister says, mate, I have fun on Roblox games with my mate. I don't even know what Roblox is. I've heard of it. Looks like some game for kids. I'm sure it's fun. It's probably not for me. It's like the way people look at Minecraft. Like, I can understand why someone just looking at Minecraft and having never played it would dismiss it. But it is a great game. It's 21st century Lego. And same with Fortnite as well. Like, you could just look at Fortnite and go, oh, it's a dumb kids game. But, like, when I first started playing it, I think it was my first Battle Royale. And I was like, oh, this is awesome. Like, it's really tense. You've got to be real careful. Anyone can come out of anywhere and kill you. And it made winning satisfying, which is something a game hasn't done for a long time. Like, with Call of Duty, it's like, I don't even give a fuck if my team wins or loses. As long as I get my score streaks and I have... as long as I get my score streaks in a match, then I have fun. Doesn't matter if I win or lose. Couldn't matter less. But with Fortnite and other Battle Royale games, just because of the nature of them, because killing people and winning is hard, that makes it super rewarding. So when you do actually kill someone, or if you get like 4 kills, you're like, ah, it's amazing. It is good, but I understand that on the face of it, just watching it, you're like, oh, that's just like a little kids game or whatever. Nothing wrong with kids games. So there's that. Hang on, wait. Lots of comments. Mr. Lovett says, the problem with Fallout 76 is the online. It's the same with Red Dead 2. They're not online games, they're solo games. Yeah, the problem with Fallout 76 is the entire concept. Because, I mean, this is the thing, right? This is all... Anyone that I've ever spoken to that likes Fallout has always said they want this. They want a co-op Fallout game. Just a normal Fallout game that you can invite one friend to and play. That's it. Shouldn't be hard. Mods can make it happen, so Bethesda should be able to make it happen. And then they went, wait, did you say you wanted an MMO? Here's an MMO. And it's like, no. I don't want an online survival garbage bullshit. I just want me and one person. And, like, it's crazy how I always used to get downvoted for saying that Bethesda might not be the most technically proficient team, and then they try their hand at online for the first time, and it's a fucking dumpster fire. The worst part is, I don't want them to now look at it and go, well, we tried giving them an online game, and it didn't work. They didn't like it. Fuck them. We'll just do single player from now on. No. co-op, mate. It's not hard. Well, I say it's not hard. Making games is hard. But if mods can do it, if people who don't work at Bethesda and don't make games for a living can make it work, I'm pretty sure people who make games for a living should be able to make it work. But they won't. They're just like, nah, you asked for an MMO, didn't you? It's like, no, we didn't. Maybe there were some people that did. Some insane people. I'm getting real tired of these invisible mines. Keep walking into these goddamn fucking things. Where's that prick on the mountain? There he is. Can't even use that. Oh, I can't. Look at that. Excellent. Look, yeah, he does have an SMG. Why has it got the world's greatest accuracy, then? Oh, shit. I probably should have saved it before I did that. Yeah, I'll save over that. Excellent. And Archie says, to be honest, I know Roblox is a kid's game, but you can still have fun and have a laugh on it. Yeah, I'm sure you can. Mr. Lovett says, Archie, hunting pack is fun. You just hate it because you got battered by 10-year-olds. Hunting pack. Worldtrap says, in Middle Earth, Shadow of War, if your friend has it, then you can raid their fortress. Interesting. Kinda, I guess. I never played Shadow of War. I played Shadow of Mordor. It was awesome. Misfit says, I prefer PUBG to Fortnite despite all of its bugs. I just prefer the extra realism in tense situations. Yeah, I mean, I used to watch when Game Attack played a lot of PUBG, which they used to do. They used to play quite a lot of PUBG. This was before things like Fortnite and stuff, so like I'd never played a battle royale game, but I saw them playing PUBG and I said, this looks kind of good. Like, it looks janky and buggy and stuff, but the concept of trying to stay alive and shit, like, that looks good. Which is why when someone told me, hey, Fortnite's on PS4 and it's free, I was like, it's free? Download it. That guy... I shot him and he gained health? My god, the gunplay on Fallout New Vegas is hot garbage, mate. Hot garbage. Anyone that says they prefer this game to Fallout 4 is talking about this game minus the combat. Because there's no way in hell you can honestly prefer the combat. Why do they keep putting people on hills that I can't reach? Oh great, more mines. Stay away from the cars. Hey, no, Misfit. Why are they being cheap? Why are they putting people on mountains with SMGs that I can't fucking get to? 32% from here. I made a mistake being a pistol guy. Look, I gotta get this fucking close, mate. Bomb, 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 right in the head. Oh, he didn't like it. Look, he's running. Oh, I love that. 95% chance to hit. Miss. That's what I hated about Morrowind. I really did hate that. I was like, oh, I'm real close to someone. It's just like, hit, hit, miss, 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 hit, miss, 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 miss. I'm right in front of them. 9mm machine gun. Yep, yep, yep. Psycho. Scrap metal. Where are you going, you punk ass? Excellent. 1. Miss. 2. 3. Thank you. You should have been dead, but 95% is obviously a lie these days. Although I don't know if that one itself was 95%. Probably not. Okay, cool. Is that guy still alive on that mountain? Probably. I don't know. Mr. says, I think Fallout 4 should have been co-op partners as Nate and Nora. I think it should have had co-op, yeah. It really should have had co-op. But it didn't. Archie says, co-op campaign is hella fun, like with Halo. Yeah, exactly. I love playing Halo 1, 2, and 3 on co-op. It was awesome. Mr. says, it was right under the cone. Harpeg LARP. It was under the cone. That's cheating. And Will Trap the Chungus says, with Fallout 76, the concept of West Virginian folklore was kind of cool, but the execution of it was fucking shite. Yeah, I mean, I don't... Whatever. Like, it's... Where it's set didn't really interest me, because, I mean, like, I'll play a Fallout game no matter where it's set. You know, it's all going to be a wasteland, isn't it? Except Fallout 76, they were like, look how beautiful this place is. It's all lush and green. The opposite of Fallout, then. But yeah, like, I mean, it's... Fallout 76 was a broken piece of shit, but it's not an... It's not an irredeemable jumble of shit. I saw that one, look. The more I play this game, the more I'm like, huh, it's so clear how this isn't the best Fallout game. Oh, God. I just went up to it and I was spamming X, which usually diffuses and then picks it up. But because I'm playing it on the PS3, the shittiest version possible of this game to play, it was like, nah, the frame rate. Okay, so what do I need to fix my body parts? Doctor's bag. I don't have a fucking doctor's bag. Great. Well, I guess I've got a crippled limb. Oh no, I can use a stim pack. There we go. That's basically all my stim packs gone. Thanks to these fucking mines. Even though I saw it, I said, there's a landmine, I'll go pick it up. Blew up in my face. And now look, I used those stim packs. It didn't actually give me any health. I hate this idea of having limbs with a condition. And, like, you can heal the limbs but not heal you. Hate that. It's garbage. Heal. That's what I need. I need heal. Where's all my Sunset Sarsaparilla? There we go. You watch. I'll probably... How much of my health? I'll probably land. I'll probably step on another goddamn mine, won't I? Hey, look, Luke Nukem's here. How goes it, son? How goes it? You've been asking when I'm streaming Batman next, and I'm like, after this. I didn't know when I was going to be streaming. So... There you are. Look at him. Look at my VATs. So all I can do is just stand here doing this. I actually got them. And I only took a little bit of damage. I didn't think that was going to work based on all the other shots I had that didn't work. Okay, I don't need any of that guy. I can always sell mentats. Any goddamn landmines around here? Goddamn landmines? Oh, my health is still going up. That's good. That's good. Yeah, Luke's been in before, I think. He's, I think. He must have been. Maybe he turned up on my last Batman stream. I don't know. I'm bad with names and memorizing them. I see so many. I mean, I remember your name. Mr. McCall. How we met. What's up there? Something that's going to kill me, no doubt. Got some speculative vatsing up in this bitch. Do 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 bum 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 ba dum bum 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 billy bum ba dum. See, I don't know how Twitch works with audio. Like, I know if it detects copyrighted music, it'll like blank the audio on the stream. So I don't want to put the music on the radio in this game. And when I was in the bar and the music was on the radio, is that going to be blanked out? I don't know. Mishra says hotkey your stims. I think it's up or down on the D-pad by default. Hotkey R2. No. Change ammo is hotkey. There's no point though, because I got one. I should hotkey Sunset Sarsaparilla, really, if I'm going to hotkey anything. But like, I play this game so infrequently, I keep forgetting which things are on which hotkey anyway. I mean, I know left is this pistol and right is the big iron. But I only know that because I did it earlier. Yes, but Luke Nukem was like, hang on, he says, yeah, Red Dead, Batman, Mortal Kombat. I don't know what that means. Is that you first found my channel when I was streaming Red Dead, Batman, and Mortal Kombat at the same time? Because I don't think that's ever happened. Ammunition box? Yes, I'll take that. I'm vaguely rememberizing this place. Couldn't tell you what's here, but I'm rememberizing it. Oh wow, that light really didn't do much. Okay. What's says, I like West Virginian folklore because of the stories and cryptids, along with the best cryptid of all time, the Mothman. Yeah, I heard about, on that Fallout Show podcast, one of the guys, I think, Rick McVick, the host, I think is from West Virginia or something, so he was going on about the folklore, and I was just like, I've never really been anywhere that had folklore or anything like that, but, like, I also don't believe in unsubstantiated fantasy, so, like, you know, when people talk about cryptids and folklore, it's like, yeah, it's the same as Bigfoot. It's like, oh, did you hear about the Mothman? It's like, cool story. It's just a story, though. Which is fine, you know, like, if you just enjoy the stories, that's fine. But I know there are people that like, believe that shit's real. They're like, oh, there really is a Mothman. It's like, oh, yeah. Got any evidence? I saw it once! Oh, really? Ah, yes, eyewitness testimony. The lowest standard of evidence there could possibly be. Because you could be lying, or you could be incorrect. Humans are known to be incorrect from time to time. And memory is known to be bad and unreliable. And our eyes are known to be easily fooled. So you'll forgive me if you saying I saw it Doesn't convince me. Misfit says Mothman is a bit shit. Luke Nukem says, have you plat this game? Yes. Oh yeah, Luke Nukem says no, just your past streams. Okay, yeah, indeed. Panda said, Panda? Sorry. Misfit says, just turn the lights on and he's screwed. Yeah, man, because Mothman would be like, I need that light. Precious light. That's when you shoot him in the back of the face. Varmint rifle. It really is Red Dead Online. Okay. Armor locker. Sounds good. Oh, look at all this armor. 10mm rounds, 10mm submachine gun. What does that do? Any damage resist? Nope. So I won't take it. And that, it does damage resist 1. It's hardly armor though, is it? I got spurs that jingle jangle. That's how that's how that line ends, isn't it? I don't think there's any more to that line. May or may not see it updated on the stream intro for next time, if I remember, which I probably won't. But we'll see. Yeah, because I'd have to make the thing again, just to change that one line, and I don't think I would want to do that. I mean, I guess I could. There's no need though. Misfit's like, but it irks me. It's incorrect. No, it's just unfinished. So, not really. Oh, well, I keep saying there's not really a lot here, as I'm filling my pockets with all this stuff I need, like ammo and stuff. Like 9mm ammo, and 10mm ammo, even though I don't use the 10mm. What's that over there? Data. I keep using the left stick to move the map, because I'm some sort of insane person. Isn't that place over there some, like, intensely irradiated town? I think I went there at the end of one of my characters once. Back in the day. So yeah, Luke Nukem, I have platinumed this game, but this playthrough is the first time I've played this game since... where did we... Was it 2011, I think? 2014 was the last time I played this game? I don't know. It's been years. I haven't played this game... this playthrough is my first time playing this game since Fallout 4 came out. I know that. So yeah, it's not that it's all new to me, but I've forgotten basically everything about it, and I'm slowly relearning it. And walking into landmines and stuff. I feel like Link in Breath of the Wild. Every now and then he's like, I know this place. And then he has a flashback. That's me on this game. Camp Searchlight says Misfit. I don't know. It should be... Hang on. What? Let me start again. Asher says, I don't understand when people call people kids online when they could be older than them. Yeah, exactly. I mean, well, because it's a catch-all insult, isn't it? You can say, oh, you're a kid, and it's like you're insulting them because you're calling them a kid. But then they could come back with, actually, I'm like 34, and then they're like, oh, so you're older. Well, that makes your behavior even more embarrassing. So, like, it's like a win-win insult, I guess. I always assume, if someone calls me a kid online, I just assume they're a kid. Chances are I'm going to be older than them anyway. But I don't go, actually, I'm 34. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Grow up or something like that. Mister says, I call people, kid. Yes, because you're a weirdo from up north. Going down road, on internet, going pub. Kid. Go on, kid. What if they're not your kid? Do you still call them kid? That's weird, mate. It's almost as weird as Geordies referring to themselves in the third person. What's that all about? I know not all of them do it, but enough of them do it. They're like, what you doing to us, lad? It's like, what do you mean, what am I doing to us? You're only one person. Oh, give it to us. What do you mean, us? You're only one person. And they say ma'am instead of mum. That's weird. Ma'am. It's not that weird, actually, but it is weird. The way, like, the whole of England calls it mum, except for one little part that's, like, basically half Scotland anyway. Oh, funny. Funny. Am I even going the right way still? Okay, I am. I don't recognize this bit of road. It's been a little while. Oh, wait. I remember this bit of road. Because I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to find some sort of radio place, aren't I? Or some ranger station, I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. And Misfit says, I'm pretty sure the Lonesome Drifter is somewhere on the road to NOVAC. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen him on the road to NOVAC. I thought he was back on... I can hear a helicopter. What's going on? It might be gunfire. I'm not sure. I hear gunfire. Almost there. Yeah, Mr. says, Camp Searchlight is the irradiated place. Yes. But was that Camp Searchlight? I think it was. I think it's in that general direction. Lunicum says, really want another Fallout game, as 76 isn't what I wanted in a Fallout game, in my opinion. Yeah, most people don't want that as a Fallout game. Most people just want a Fallout game, a normal Fallout game, just where you can invite a friend and play co-op. We've already had this discussion. Mr. Lovett says, yeah, that render distance. You better believe it, son. Like I said, this is the PS3 version. As far as I know, the worst version of this game to play. It's the only version I got, though. And there was something else as well. Yeah, Mr. It's like, still our kid, mate. Me, ma'am. You taking piss, our kid? Yeah, I am. What are you going to do about it? You going to mock me for speaking proper English? Oh, man. I had to bite my tongue once because this one guy, he said, you sound well posh, like, and he meant it as an insult, and I had to bite my tongue because I was real close to going, better than sounding common as muck. But I was like, nah, because that's just, I mean, like, he's being rude and everything, but there's no need to. Did this guy follow me from all the way back there? Bosh, bosh, bosh. There we go. I think I just have, like, a normal accent. It's not particularly posh. I'm not like, oh my, oh yes, break out the champagne. You know, I don't have, like, a crazy posh accent. But I don't have, like, I'm not a Cockney. I'm like, shut your mouth, you slag. Shut it. Get on the ground. You know, I don't have a distinct accent like that. It's just like, this must be how people from California in America feel, because they're always like, we don't have an accent. It's like, you do have an accent. It's an American one. But I get it. Compared to like someone from the South or someone from Texas or someone from New York, you know, like they all have distinct accents. But people from California is just like, I don't know, like the default American accent. And I think someone on Reddit told me that it is like just called the British standard accent. I think that's actually the name for it. And it was used on TV broadcasts and things like that. Stuff and things, accents, funny. When I was a kid, accents used to bother me. It's really weird. Like, now they don't. Like I took the piss out of you earlier, but like I'm only jesting. And by jesting, I mean trying to impersonate you. And I don't even know what you sound like, so I couldn't. But yeah, when I was a kid, I was like, oh, I hate this accent. It annoys me. And then I was like, why? It's just an accent, dude. Accents shouldn't be annoying. Unless they are incomprehensible. Unless the accent is so thick you can't understand what they're saying, negating the point of talking. Okay. I will put this away, because I know this happens to be a friendly place, but I will rob them blind before I do anything. Because you know me, morally grey, misfit Gary. Anything in... Oh, there's a guy there. Hello. See, that's what I like. I was playing Zelda the other day, and you speak to people while they're asleep, and they just stay asleep, and you're like, oh, I guess I better wait till you wake up. On this game, it's like, get up!
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
He said the thing that I don't know why it became like an internet thing that people say. It's just a standard line, but he said it. He said the thing. God, that's my natural default response now. After playing Fallout 4, I see Wonder Glue, I take Wonder Glue. Ooh, what have you got here? It's not even stealing. I'll take that. Atomic cocktail. Why not? Okay. Let's mosey up here. Up here. Ooh, what's that? 10 mil round. Excellent. Keep giving me rounds for the gun I don't use. How many rounds do I have for it? Items. And why do I actually not have it? What is it? 10 mil pistol here it is. So R2 is hotkey. Yeah, down left, I guess. Oh, I don't really have that much ammo for it. I've only got like 50 more bullets than... No, 20 more bullets than this. I thought I had way more bullets than this. So that's fine. I'm happy with this. I mean, the 10mm pistol is great and all, but, you know, I used it a lot in Fallout 3. A lot. It's nice to have a 9mm pistol, just to be different. I'll take 20 shotgun rounds. No, 7 rounds of 20 gauge. That's what it was. A motorcycle gas tank, yeah. A petrol tank. What is up here? I put my gun away. I don't need it, do I? Don't need my gun in here. Nope, that's a cinder block. Okay, what's up here? There's a bed. Ooh, sunglasses. Ooh. Doesn't give me any perception. A little bit disappointed that it doesn't. And I'm not going to lie, does not make him look cooler. No, it doesn't. So I will leave them off. Right, I think that's about it. Yeah, whatever. I'm going in here now. Ranger Station Charlie, that was it. That was it. Will Trap the Chungus said, by the way, when I laughed just now, it sounded like a depressed goose. How do you know what a depressed goose sounds like? She's like, nothing wrong with being posh? Yeah, exactly, there's nothing wrong with it. He goes, shut your mouth, you slag. Yeah, shut it. Get on the ground. Don't make a sound. Give me £10. Mistress says, also, I may be from up north, but I still speak properly because both my parents are from Nottingham. Cool. Well, as properly as I can. Ah, yeah, see, I knew there was a caveat. Which the Chunga says, my mum sounds very posh, but my stepdad is very Bristolian. I guess Bristolian is not very posh then. Mr. says, pikeys. I fucking hate pikeys. That's from, Snatch, isn't it? I was like, Lock, Stock, no, the other one, Snatch. Pikeys. Yeah, no one likes pikeys. Fuck them. Luke Nickham says, yeah, same for me. I went to Birmingham. The people thought I was posh because I'm from Oxfordshire. Nah, mate, I'm not. Yeah, exactly. I was going to do a Brummie accent, but I can't. Nope, can't. Yeah, Mistress like, he said it. He sure did. Will Trap also says, I wish they had crossplay and For Honor. Yeah, so you'd have people to play with. That game looked okay. I just had zero interest in it because, like, it looked okay. And for me to buy a game, it's got to look awesome. Because of all the backlog and everything. And I saw it and I was like, looks okay. Plus, none of my mates were getting it because I doubt any of them know it even is a thing. And I wasn't going to get it without mates because it looked like a good friend game. So I didn't get it. Mister says perception is only from normal glasses. You mean I have to look like a fucking nerd if I wear if I want to get perception up? Gah, look like a fucking nerd. Nothing wrong with being a nerd. Remember when nerd was an insult? That was funny. Archie says a goose with depression is what a depressed goose sounds like. Ha! Worldtrap says it's a good game. I'm sure it is. Like I say, it looked good. Like, no, you didn't just say that. You said it looked okay. Why did I turn into Dr. Robotnik just then? Yosh! Hey, wake up. Look how cramped this place is.
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick.
What was that about McCarran?
Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason. I'm in no rush to give the supplies back, either.
Mind if I take some of those extra medical supplies? He's like, I can do that. For money.
I shouldn't have said anything in the first place. I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR.
Fair enough. What is this place?
Ranger Station Charlie. We're responsible for keeping the highway up through NOVAC civilized.
Didn't do a good job, because that Viper dude got me. Anything unusual happening around here?
All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol.
Where is Ranger Beaumont? Tell me about the Rangers.
We're part scout, part commando, part sheriff. The training is brutal, and I'd say 8 out of 10 recruits washes out before the end. Before you get your ranger badge, you gotta prove you can be quieter than a shadow, and more ferocious than a deathclaw.
Are there a lot of Rangers in the Mojave?
Couple dozen, I'd say. Most of them posted at stations like this one. We either man the station or patrol the immediate area.
How does one become a ranger? I would like to subscribe to your newsletter.
The rangers mostly draw from the basic NCR army. A trooper who shows exceptional skill at fighting and scouting can be nominated for the training.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
Goodbye.
See you around.
Huh. I thought he was going to have something useful to say. But I guess not. That's the way I came in, isn't it? Yes, it is. So... hidden. First aid box. Give me that stim pack. First aid box. Give me that stim pack and ready. Didn't mean to. Whatever. Give me that stim pack. Give me that super stim pack. Sweet. Shouldn't have told me you had extra medical supplies, bitch. Ha. Archie says it was a good game for the first couple of months it came out. The Mister says, nah, mate. I'm not from Birmingham. Nah, mate. I'm not from Birmingham. I'm from Dudley. 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 People talk like that, mate. They talk like that. It's normal to them. And they look down their nose at people like me because I point out the facts that they sound funny. Facts. Although it was funny, Pando said, I don't know his exact words, but he said something along the lines of like, oh yeah, I sound like sort of quite common. And I was like, I didn't really think so. I don't know. True story. That's the end of that story. Oh man, okay. Haven't seen any landmines for a while. Gotta keep my eyes open. Keep the big eye, keep the big eye on my hip. I better not move without looking, because I might walk into a goddamn landmine. Misfit says, I've only been to Dudley once, that's the impression I got. Fair enough. Welltrap says, it's a lot better now since they did more balances and dedicated service. Oh yeah, for the Fort Honor. Archie says, that the hotel in Thorpe Park were cargo containers, and I had a top bunk, so when I woke up I smacked my head getting up. Sounds fun. Welltrap says, by the way, For Honor is free on the Epic Game Store for PC. Cool. Misfit says, what's Misfit Gary's karma level? Let us find out together, shall we? General? Good. I'm a good. A dignitary, apparently. People killed, creatures killed. It's about even. Misfit says, if it isn't Champion of Justice, I won't be pleased. Well, get fucked then. It's dignitary. I'm surprised it's still good. Actually, not really, because I've been doing mostly good stuff. She says, oh, Panda, the guy who isn't here. Tut, tut, tut. I mean, look, I don't blame him. I don't show up to all of his streams. Like, you know, we like each other's content, but it's not like we watch all of it. And like I said, I'm generally not really one for watching streams anyway, so, like, it's nice when Panda turns up, and he usually does turn up for the Mortal Kombat streams, at least for a little bit. But yeah, I don't besmirch him. I'm surprised Adrian's not here, because Adrian's always like, ah, man, well, no, he's not like that. But he's bored of watching people play Mortal Kombat, basically. Those are the words I'm looking for. He's bored of it, which is fair enough. So I'm surprised he's not here. Maybe he's elsewhere. Of course he's elsewhere. Wait, what's this? Oh, yeah, Ranger Station Charlie. Yeah, so this is NOVAC. I don't recognize it from this. Oh, there's the dinosaur. I'm on the wrong road. That's why I don't recognize it, because I don't normally enter NOVAC from there. And Misfit says, sure, he's a good guy. Yeah, you know, he's good enough. Every time I kill someone, I'm the good guy. Luke Nickham says, does For Honor have a single-player campaign? Pass. But I think, kinda. Isn't it just like a series of, like, multiplayer matches, but it's all bots or something? I don't know. You'll have to ask Will Trap the Chungus. He's like, I already did. Okay, yeah, this is the road I'm used to. I thought I heard some coyotes just then. Okay, now I'm even more confused. Maybe that is the road I usually approach NOVAC from, because I don't recall approaching it from here. But I remember the dinosaur and the sign that says that says no vacancy, but some letters have faded, and now it says NOVAC. Someone posted that on the Fallout subreddit. They were like, "Oh my god, I only just realized this," and I was like, "That's crazy." Then again, in their defense, it took me many years to realize that Ekans is snake backwards and Arbok is cobra backwards. So long, There was such a length of time between the first time I saw those words and me realizing that they were other words backwards. Crazy. The egg was all over my face and I felt quite the fool. Who are you? It wouldn't let me lock on. Not that I can do much from there with a pistol anyway. Hey, you.
Hey there. Hey there.
Hey there.
Been to the top of... If you're planning on staying a while, the Dino Delight's got plenty of room.
Dino Delight. Okay. Yeah, Boone's up there, isn't he? Can I have my hat back, please? I really like that hat. This is all theft, isn't it? Yeah, it's all theft. Okay. Plus, it's not really anything I need. It's scrap electronics. Can you have... Okay, Will Trap. I keep saying Will Trap. I'm sorry, Will Trap. I keep saying... And Misfit. I keep saying Will Trap when I was meant to say Misfit. So, Misfit. Can I have more than one follower on this? I seem to remember having a companion and Boone. A companion and Eddie. But I can't remember. Pardon me. He says, have a chat with Boone. Oh. And Will Trap says, yeah, For Honor does have a single player campaign, but everything else is multiplayer. Nice. She's like, and Muck is backwards. Spelled wrong, though, innit? Spelled wrong. Hey, check it out. No vacancy. How can you look at that and go, oh my god, I just realized it's no vacancy? I guess maybe they didn't see that sign. You know, the big lit up sign you have to walk past? Maybe they didn't see it. Oh, yeah, I remember this. There's a guy up there that plays music, and you can send him to a casino at the Strip. And there's other people, too. Okay. Let's go see Boone, then. Isn't there a guy that sells... There's like a gift shop in here? The Dino Bite gift shop. You've got to say it like that. And doesn't he sell a gun called That Gun? Or This Gun? Or something like that. And it's like mega awesome. Mr. says, I'm pretty sure you can have multiple in this game. Excellent. As in companions, of course. And Archie says, it's the Mortal Kombat way of spelling it. Yeah, I know, but still. Grim. Where's the guy that normally works here? In bed. It's Lee. It's late. Look at all this shit I can steal. Give me that stim pack. Are they... Ooh, I thought they were bottle cap mines for a sec. More scrap metal. Ba-ba-boom. You didn't see nothing. Right? I'm the good guy, remember? I guess I could take those. Hee Ooh, ammunition. Can I... Yeah, I can sell stolen stuff, can't I? Let me go in here. Ooh. I'll take a rocket souvenir, I guess. What's in here? 50 of those. Worth 50. They weigh 5, though. Okay. Okay, so I can probably come back and nick all of that shit and sell it later. Can I sell it back to the guy that runs the gift shop? Ingenious. Misfit says that gun is pretty nice. Yeah, I think I seem to remember it being awesome. And it's a pistol as well, isn't it? So it's great for my character. Misfit says, goodbye, good reputation. Ah, look, stealing a few things. I'll make up for it by being a good guy in conversation and saving people. Oh, it's Boone. Let me turn this light on. There we go.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
Don't sneak up on me like that. I thought I was supposed to be like special ops. You know, I'm supposed to have ears in the back of my head and really good eyes. And then I just hear you open the door. In fact, I didn't. That's why I'm saying you snuck up on me, even though I was facing you when you opened the door. Also,
What?
he reminds me, with this lighting, kind of reminds me of Bruce Willis a little bit. I heard there was a sniper nest up here.
I think you better leave.
Just making friendly conversation.
I don't have friends here.
Well, I'm not from here.
No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
So now you want something from me.
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
They're the people you should trust the least. You only trust strangers?
I said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore.
Probably because you're clearly troubled. What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come, what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
You trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
I'll see what I can do to help you out.
Good.
It just
I'll make
becomes
with you a
bold.
while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
You scared of the Legion? That's your problem, Boone. You're a pussy. How do you know your wife is dead? Here comes the answer.
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
How do you know? I know. I remain unconvinced. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Boone's shitty beret. Let's have a look. Items. Apparel. It does no damage resist. So my cowboy... And it doesn't give perception. My cowboy hat is better than your shitty beret, mate. What if I walk in front of the sniper's nest carrying? Wearing the hat? Will he just shoot anyone I'm with? Funny. Misfit says the souvenirs are easy caps. Yeah, it looks like it. Misfit's like, special ops. First recon sniper, thank you very much. Well, special ops is like a real thing, though. And wouldn't first recon sniper be a form of special ops? I don't fucking know. Misfit says in all caps, take it off, take the hat off. So I assume there's a very good reason why he's telling me to do that. Maybe he's like, I don't want Boone to shoot anyone. Gotta shoot the right person. I'm just grinding GTA right now. Yeah, I've been there, mate. Been there, done that. Level 642, I think, I got up to. Legit. No boosting or anything. Didn't buy a single shark card, because I am a better person. I'm a better human being than people who did. Stav's brother bought one. It was so funny, because he was like, yeah, I just bought a shark card, and it gave him nearly enough money to buy a tank. Because the tank was $1.25 million, and he spent £11 for $1 million GTA dollars. And I said to him, Joe, you spent a quarter of the price, a little over, I don't know, whatever. I said to him, you spent roughly quarter of the price of the entire game to nearly be able to buy one vehicle. You're a mug, mate. And not only are you a mug, with you handing your money over for their GTA dollars, you're telling Rockstar, this is a good thing to put in your games, keep doing it. And I said this to everyone. I said, this shark card bullshit is horrible, and it's going to be even worse in Red Dead Online. And guess what happened? Red Dead Online came out, and the economy was utter horse shit, and the community said, no, this is ridiculous. And I was like, oh, I saw this coming. Because everyone bought shark cards, which told Rockstar it's great to charge for premium currency. And Rockstar made an insane amount of money from doing it as well. So, yeah. Oh, that's a thing now in all their games. So, GTA 6 is going to be great. GTA Online 6, I don't know. Dr. Ada Strauss.
What can I do for you?
You got any stim packs? I need medical supplies.
Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
Alright, is there anyone in the Mojave that doesn't have an attitude? To be fair, I also have one. I'll take doctor's bags. I'll take 2 of those. Yoink and yoink. What else do you have? You got stim packions. I got loads of money. I'll take those. And those? Yeah, because I need all the stim packs I can get, because it's a harsh land out there. Plus, look at all these guns I've got to sell. That. This. That as well. Look at that. That cut down the cost of the stim packs considerably. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll just keep all this. Yeah, I don't think I need anything else. Okay, yeah, that'll do. Wait! I think the deal went through. I heard caps exchange hands. For some reason, I was expecting it to go, are you sure? But I press yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. See you later.
Bye.
How is my radiation looking? Where does it tell me? Oh, it tells me as I'm being irradiated, doesn't it? My radiation can't be that bad. 42 rads. Yeah, I think I'll live. I think I'll live. Mistress says, woman at the desk. Oh, yeah, don't worry. I know who it is. Yeah, I already mentioned earlier. Yeah, the woman at the desk. Because you can, like, try and question her, or you can pick the lock behind her or something. Or there's a safe. Archie says, and I'm really getting right back into Apex as well. Yeah, I haven't played Apex in ages, but I bet when me and my mates... I bet if my mates started playing it again, I'd be right back in there. It was good fun. I made those videos that of the highlights that were good fun. Didn't get many views, so I didn't carry on with the series. Mister says, where the fuck are you going? Front desk, you egg! Hey, I'm in no particular rush, mate. No particular rush. I'm just chatting with the... Well, first of all, I wanted to know who it was. And second, I came away with lots of supplies, didn't I? I got some stim packs and shit, which is what I need. Excellent. I like the fact you called me an egg. Gary would be proud. Will Trap the Chunker says, I might do one of... Oh, no, I missed the previous comment. He says, by the way, anyone seen my video about guest characters I'd want to see in MK11? No? You had a video? You make videos? Am I subscribed to you? Let me sort this. Oh, I can't do that. I can't open up Google Chrome while I'm streaming. I daren't risk it. So, is your name Will Trap though? Wait, of course it is, because that was your name in the streams of the chat. Will Trap. But there's also Will Trap Da Games. I don't know. Diffusion. PS4. That's FIFA. I don't think that's you. What about this? Will Trap Da Games. It's me, Will Trap, coming soon. That's 2 years ago. What's your username, Will Trap? I need to know. He says I might do one about MK DLC characters I'd want. Yeah, I'd probably give it a watch. I don't really know about characters I want, because I've got Noob, Cybot, and Sub-Zero. They're the only ones I really wanted. You know, obviously, I'd like Rain and Fujin and Smoke and that lot. She says, 65 quid for 8 million in GTA Online. Fucking hell. Yeah, mate. It's a rip-off. And they prey on people with shopping addictions and gambling addictions and things like that. GTA Online is designed to get you to put more money in. Like I said earlier, they keep stealing money from you at every opportunity in bits and pieces, to make you feel like, oh, I need to get more money. Oh, I need to get more money. And they got this new... They're like, hey, here's a new car. You know, it's like $3 million. Oh, well, I ain't got the time to grind for that. Better pay some money. And it's like, look, I understand games companies got to make money. Rockstar don't need to make any money. I'm not saying they shouldn't have the right to, but they don't need to make any money on top of the sales of the game. That's already crazy money. But they make insane money with these microtransactions. And, yeah. I wouldn't mind if they weren't making the games worse, but they are. Because GTA Online was great. I loved it. Had a lot of problems, but great. I loved it. I played it for like 4 years. But it could have been better. It could have been more fun, but they made it less fun in order to get more money out of you. And I don't like it when games companies make their games worse than they could have been. They could have made it better, but they chose to make it worse to get more money. The greed made their game worse. I hate that. And you might say, oh, how did it make their game worse? Like, things like when you die and you lose money. I mentioned this earlier in the stream. They take money from you, like... When you die and you lose money, that wasn't a decision to make the game more fun. That was a decision to take more money from you at every opportunity to encourage you to spend more money on microtransactions. Or things like, you know, you store all this cargo and then you want to try and deliver it. And they're like, hey, we'll just put a message out saying that other people can blow up your cargo. Did they do that to make the game more fun? No, because it doesn't make the game more fun. Everyone fucking hates it. They did it so that you can spend all this time playing the game, getting all this cargo, and then boom, watch it go up in smoke. Hoping that they'll encourage you to go, for fuck's sake, fine, I'll buy some GTA dollars. All these decisions are made to make more money, and they make the game less fun. So there's that. You'd think I'd finally be done ranting about shark cards on GTA. So Willtrap says, my name on YouTube is Willtrap246. Of course it is. 1L? No, is it? Wait. My eyes are tripping. Is that 1 or 2? Willtrap246. There you are. Doggo check. My top 5 Mortal Kombat guest characters I want to see. Alright. I will have a gander at those some other time. Okay. How long have I been streaming? An hour and 45. God, you guys are lucky. You've had an extended stream tonight. I will enter here. No, I don't want to speak to her yet. Actually, yeah, I will. I was going to say I want to speak to all these people first, but what I'll go in here, and then I'll get Boone. Not tonight, but I will get Boone, and then I'll speak to all those other people. Mister says you only lose money when you die in the story. Yeah, exactly. And it doesn't bother me losing money when you die in the story because it wasn't a decision made to try and get you to spend more money. That's just how it is. Like in America, you go to hospital, you're paying some bills. That's just how it is. So that's okay. But there's no need for it to be a mechanic in the online mode other than to just try and take money from you at every opportunity because they want you to buy GTA dollars. That's not in the single player. So I've got no qualms with it. Archie said, how did Harp find out about my channel? You must have mentioned it. You must have been like... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Willtrap says, I'm pretty sure he said it in his stream. Yeah, you must have been like, hey, I uploaded a video. People want to see... And Archie also says, if you die in GTA Online, you lose $1,000 each time. Well, then it's gone up. Because it used to be... When the game came out, it was $2,000. And then everyone was like, what the fuck? Why are we losing 2,000? Because don't forget, in the early days, there weren't that many ways to make money. You couldn't sell cars for $100,000 a piece. So when you die, you lose $2,000. Everyone was like, what the fuck, Rockstar? Are you doing this just to squeeze money out of us so we can buy more microtransactions? And Rockstar were like, okay, it needs balancing. We'll reduce it to $500. So all the time I was playing, I'm pretty sure it's $500 when you die. So maybe they've upped it if you're saying it's 1,000, Archie. Doesn't surprise me, because Rockstar. Yeah, like Misfit says, really? Never noticed. Yeah, because that's how they get you. That's how they get you. They don't let you know they're stealing. Well, they do let you know, but you gotta be paying attention. Willtrap says, yes, I named a video Doggo Check. I love my dog. Isn't that right, Archie? Archie's like, yeah, I watched some of Willtrap's videos. Nice. Misfit says, I feel like my comment about picking locks was overlooked. You left a comment talking about forcing locks, and I said, no, it's not what I do. I pick them. I pick locks, mate. Gotta keep my precious... Give me that stim pack. She's right there, isn't she? Yes. Gotta keep my precious lockpicks intact. Plus, I don't know if you could force locks in Fallout 3. Maybe you could, but I never did it. And I don't think you can force locks in Fallout 4. Don't know, never did it. Because it's the same lockpicking style as there is in Skyrim. So it's like, I just do it. Okay. You did it, didn't you?
Hey there.
Jeannie Mae Crawford. Also, yeah, Misfit, I did see your comment about when Boone was talking about his wife, and then you were like, Carla? Trash can Carla? Except... This is the year 20... Is it 2281? I think it's 2281. Oh yeah, and Fallout 4, does that take place in 2270 something? I don't know. I don't know all the details. Willtrap says, smiling thumbs up man equals Harp's second job. I don't get it, but there we go. Archie says, why is Shiva so hunky? Because she's got muscles, that's why. Willtrap says, because she's a Shogun. That's the same thing, just different words. Misfit says, I don't force locks, too unpredictable. Then what? Then yes, your lockpicking comment was overlooked. Someone mentioned forcing locks before, last time. Hey.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kind of like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to live with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
Seems innocent so far. What's wrong with Boone?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
We haven't met yet. Now you've told me about Boone's history.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name.
I can see it right there, floating next to you.
I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
Then who's going to take care of them when you're dead after Boone blows your head clean off? What is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of NOVAC. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
What is there of interest around here?
Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in.
Yeah, I saw Reptar, yeah.
You can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's RepCon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
Anything else?
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big
Ah,
tower.
yes, Helios 1.
That's Helios 1.
With the woman who
Used to
lives
be a
nearby with
power
3 dogs.
plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a
The big
quaint
iron on
place
his
until
hip.
those slavers took
Damn
over.
slavers, mate.
But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers...
Hey, look, Adrian's here. Cool. I'm just about to end. And I was just saying a few minutes ago, I was like, surprised Adrian's not here. Because it's not a Mortal Kombat stream, so he'd like it. But I said he must be elsewhere. Tell me more about RepCon.
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion.
Oh, is that when
direction.
there's a bright one?
Explosions and
Is
such.
David Bright he's called?
Watch out for strangers.
Or whatever? He talks. He's... I don't know. Yeah, I'm okay, yeah, because RepCon, isn't that where you can send the ghouls up into space on a rocket or something? Some craziness. Let me not save the game, because I'm totally hidden. See, I'm good enough to be a ranger. I can pick a lock from someone right behind her back. Okay, take that. Take that. Bill of sale. Suspicious note. Take that. I'm going to stand right in front of her and listen to it. Find the men... No, I want one for my baby. Send someone in front of Dinky the dinosaur. Put on the buried signal to Boone. This is the culprit. I will. But I need to listen to the... MISC? Bill of sale. Yes. No, sorry. We, the representatives of the Consul Officiorum, have this day bargained and purchased from Jeannie May Crawford of the Township of NOVAC the exclusive rights of ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps, and those of her unborn child for the sum of 500 bottle caps, the receipt whereof is hereby acknowledged. We warrant the slave and her young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. We covenant with the said Jeannie May Crawford that we have the full power to bargain and sell said slave and her offspring. Payment of an additional 500 bottle caps will be due pending successful maturation of the fetus, the claim to which shall be guaranteed by possession of this document. M. Scribonius Libo Drusus et al. Sold them to the Legion. What's the actual... Do I have the right quest? Yeah, there's that one. Okay. Oi.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Where's the option for the gotcha bitch? We're gonna get some supplies. I'm looking for a man. Check it. Go. Seen anyone like that? I guess I have to finish doing that. All right. Like Misfit said, he didn't see my lockpicking comment again. God. Oh, I like that. The 3 dogs. Oh. I'll never forget the time I tried to tell someone, and I looked 3 dogs square in the eye, but I ended up saying, and I looked square dog 3 in the eye. Okay, here we go. Oh, Wiltrap says, this looks like you. Sweet. Because he kind of looks like me, says Archie. Yeah, Archie. Sweet. Okay, here we go. Misfit. I always pick the lock. Quick and easy, just like my girlfriend. You ain't got a girlfriend. You wouldn't be here watching my streams all the time if you did. Gotcha, bitch. And Wiltrap puts robot emojis. Nice. Archie's like, fuck's sake, Misfit. And then Adrian turned up. I totally forgot about this. Lol. Wiltrap says, I don't know if I should say why or laugh. I just do both. Archie says, every time I walk downstairs and there's a movie on, I always walk... I always walking during a sex scene. Well, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. Adrian's like, look. Okay, yeah, Misfit, I saw your lockpicking comment. Wiltrap says, has anyone heard of a band called The Score? Not me. Yes, Misfit. Ooh, self-rose. Don't see many of those. I mean, look. I know it's a Brooklyn Nine-Nine reference. I don't know if you deliberately got it wrong, but the line is, ooh, a self-burn. Those are rare. But I appreciate the Brooklyn Nine-Nine reference, because Brooklyn Nine-Nine is chef's kiss emoji. Misfit's like, The Score sounds shit. That's probably the most Misfit comment I've ever seen. I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seem to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
Cool, so I need to go speak to Manny. What's been going on in town lately?
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably...
Actually, like, anyone heard of Linkin Park? Mate. I was there in 2001 when they dropped their Hybrid Theory album, and it was like everyone I knew loved it. It was like the hottest shit. It was like, this is amazing. Linkin Park were absolutely insanely massive in the sort of mid-noughties. Insanely. They changed their stuff a while ago, like years ago. They made a new album. It was totally different, and I didn't really care for it. But like I said before, when someone mentioned Linkin Park, I need to get back into that shit.
Honestly,
I need to listen to some of their stuff again.
Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen
I like
snipers watching the road.
I like some of the
day
remixes they did on that
keeping the trash out of nowhere.
reanimated album. That was pretty cool.
They've been a blessing.
I'm sure they have. Goodbye.
Watch out for strangers.
How come I can't get her to follow me? I read the note. Isn't that supposed to be enough? Find someone, send someone in front of Dinky Dinosaur, put on the beret. But can I not do that to her, though? Wiltrap, hang on, what? Wiltrap says, yes, I love them. R.I.P. Ted Buddington. Who's Ted Buddington? Yeah, you mean Chester Bennington. Misfit, tell me. Why is
Hey there.
Why is she not following me? I read her secret note. This one. Show active quest notes. Show all notes. Didn't shoot the yeah, bill of sale. Why is it not letting me?
I hope you're finding everything.
Maybe I have to talk to everyone. Favorite song of the Linkin Park. Points of authority, says Misfit. Archie goes for the Numb. My favorite. It's so tough. I really loved Faint for the longest time. I made this video called The Matrix versus Neo Saves Trinity versus Faint. That was like one of my oldest videos. Misfit says try all dialogue options. Okay, yeah, I'll do that next time I come in. I'll do all the dialogue options next stream, because this is going to be the end of the stream, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, Faint was really good. I really... what's that one off the... Minutes to Midnight? Shadow of the Day. I couldn't get enough of that track. I mean, there's so many. There was a bunch from... I can't remember any right now off the first album, but I listened to the first album so fucking much, mate. In fact, I've only heard their first 3 albums, 4 if you include the Reanimation. Oh yeah, there's like crawling, obviously, classic. Mate, so good. Ash says, I was gutted when I heard Chester died. He was my favourite band member. I never get gutted when celebrities die. I guess I don't care enough about celebrities. Like when Robin Williams died, I was like it's sad, obviously, when these people die. I'm not sat here like a cold-hearted machine going, haha, they did. You know, I'm obviously like, you know, that kind of sucks, and then I just don't think about it again. Like when Robin Williams died, and people were like, oh, I was crying, and I was like, really, you're crying? It's not like your mum died. It's just a man you never met died. Oh, but he had such an influence in my life. Okay. Misfit says City of Evil is my favourite album ever. I assume that's an album from Linkin Park then, I guess. Save. Okay. She's like, OG mate, Crawling was amazing. It really was. Avenged Sevenfold is just Chef's Kiss emoji, says Misfit. Some of their stuff is, I guess. I think I've heard some of their songs in games and stuff. Wasn't one of them in Need for Speed. Anyway, stream's gone on way longer than you deserve, you fucks. An extra half an hour. Everyone will be jealous. Jealous of your asses. Alright. I want to say thank you to everyone that turned up. I was going to say go subscribe to me on YouTube and everything, but I think everyone watching right now is already subscribed to me on YouTube. So there we go. I will say peace and ending the stream. And I will play this game after Batman and Mortal Kombat and Chicken Grease.